The training hall of the Galactic Academy was built from reinforced alloy, strong enough to withstand artillery fire. At least, that's what the architects believed. Inside, cadets of dozens of alien species watched as a towering Vorgoth warrior flexed his forearms and slammed his chest, laughing. His carapace gleamed like obsidian, his voice a thunderous growl. Humans are fragile, weak. They break before the fight even begins, he boasted, his tusks bared in amusement. The crowd chuckled, some in agreement, some uneasy. In the corner, silent and still, sat Kayla Ren, a young human from the infamous Deathworld Sindara, where storms of acid rain burned flesh and predators hunted even in the shadows of daylight. She hadn't spoken much since arriving at the academy. Many thought she was shy, or perhaps just unworthy. The Vorgoth sneered at her. "Tell me, little human, does your kind even know how to fight? Or do you curl up and beg for mercy?" Kayla stood, her movements calm, unhurried. The other cadets leaned forward, some expecting her to back down. Instead, she stepped into the sparring circle, her dark eyes unblinking. "You talk too much," she said softly. The hall went silent. The Vorgoth roared with laughter and charged, each step shaking the floor. His bulk alone was enough to crush stone. But Kayla didn't flinch. At the last possible moment, she shifted her stance, fluid, precise. What happened next was a blur. One strike to the joint of his leg, a twist of his arm, a perfectly timed kick. The Vorgoth's massive frame didn't just stumble, he flew, his armored body smashed into the reinforced alloy wall with such force that cracks spiderwebbed across it. Dust and sparks rained from the ceiling. The hall gasped. The indestructible training wall now bore the imprint of a warrior who had been so sure of his strength. Kayla stood over him, calm as ever, brushing dust from her sleeve. "On my world," she said, her voice steady, "we don't boast. We survive." No one laughed. No one spoke. Even the other predators among the cadets looked at her with a new kind of respect, tinged with fear. From that day forward, Kayla was no longer just a human cadet. She was the Deathworld Huntress.